Again, I always do that, man. Lately, it's been crazy. Every single stream. Thanks, man. Alright. Come on. Hey, thank you, Gorisaku, for the host. How are you doing today? How is the... How's the virus hitting you in England, by the way? I didn't ask. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Pretty much got a month's holiday of college because of the... Oh, I see. It's like... Alright, you don't even have any assignment or anything you can do? Like, come on, it's 2020. They cannot, like, give virtual classes? Use Skype or any program like this? Seriously? Oh. The bitrate of the stream just went down the toilets. What the hell? You just gotta work at home. Alright. Yeah, I mean, you can prepare stuff, but I mean, they could as well try to keep lessons going, you know? What the hell is wrong with the internet again? Do you see pixels or what? I think it's gonna apply to schools over here as well. Yeah, I mean, my kids' school still hasn't closed, or in France they haven't closed the schools yet, or not in my area anyway. Even though we were like the place with like the first cases, and we're like in like red. Like one of the places with the highest amount of cases is here, where I live. So it's not the best, but they haven't closed the schools yet. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. Italy, yeah, Italy is on lockdown. I saw that. I'm not too far from Italy, by the way. Then the first attack, no more than 600,000. No rising rush. Okay. What's wrong with the freaking internet right now? It's half the bitrate I usually stream on. Half. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Anyways. Well, anyway, stay safe, Gorisaku. I mean, they made the right call by basically telling you to stay home. I should not have attacked. I know better, but I still did it. Stream looks alright, thanks. Hope it's gonna stay that way. Ah, it's going back up. Ah, we'll see. Oh, really? We're not even through the first bar. Okay, break. 2 more bars. Ah, this time I gotcha. Oh, come on, I've got 20. I've got 20. Jesus. Well, D3 got him to 7, right? His key restore is so bad right now. Of course he doesn't get key on the freaking ultimate. Of course. And he of course takes off key. What the hell? That should be it. Thank you, Beerus. Hope you've been doing your Zenkai adventures. Lol, no, I haven't. I have not. Okay, so no Rising Rush and no damage. So now we're just gonna try to kill him quickly. I need to take a stronger team. I get that one. Oh, I know, it's gonna take a while. I'm not in a hurry. I just know I'm gonna do him from start to finish. I don't care what other Zenkais, what other sexy Zenkais are gonna come in the next few weeks and months. My Gohan's gonna be Zenkai 7 at one point. I don't know when, but it will be. Alright, so we're gonna go that way. Come on, come on, come on. Thank you. Can I please swap? Thank you. You fool! Did you hear the crit? Did you hear the crit? Bye. Oh my god. The damage. I love that team. Yeah, well, he's not the one I'm farming, but thank you very much. Alright, next. So yeah, I'm farming friendship, but as well I want to finish the story. So we're gonna do 2 in 1. So no Rising Rush, less than 500,000 damage. Okay, let's see if we can do it with the boys. Actually, I can use that. Yeah, I don't care about Goku Black and Beerus. Seriously, let's use that team. I can pass everything with that team. I have all colors. The only thing is when he's gonna ask me to use Charlotte and shit, but who cares? Let's go. I've pretty much grinded everything I can except PvP. Well, good for you. Okay, so we're gonna go Gohan, Gohan, Gohan. That's pretty much the team I'm gonna run when I'm gonna get Zenkai Gohan. That's pretty much the team I'm gonna run, seriously. That, and I'm gonna put probably LF Goku in there with Kaioken on the bench. Probably LF Gohan, I'm not sure. Because I'm gonna have red, yellow, purple. So blue with LF Goku. Red, yellow, purple, blue. I just need green. It's gonna be it's gonna be future Gohan. Transforming Gohan. Yeah, it's gonna be transforming Gohan as a green unit. Of course. Green Spirit Bomb absorb Goku. Yeah. It is a possibility. Still the best looking legendary finish. I mean, Freezer is close, but Gohan is Gohan. Green Spirit Bomb Goku. I'd rather have a Gohan. It's either the cover Gohan, you know, like the one that does like the cell cover. I don't remember how you call it. Like the vanish cover. It's either him or transforming future Gohan. You know, like basically this team. That's gonna be the team. I mean, that's the one I want to run. I'm sure there are better options. I'm gonna think about it. But this Gohan team is basically all Gohans plus Kaioken. I love that team. Yeah, the ultimate Gohan. Yeah, my freaking troll Gohan. Remember? I remember. $30 counts, 45. Okay, let's go. 40 counts, so it's 140. 140. So we're gonna go the same. We're gonna go hop, hop, hop. I don't put him as much now. I think you've lost that title, yeah. Probably. Yeah, he hasn't been in many battles as well, yes, true. But even on Master Pack, he's on Master Pack 2 or 3? He's on Master Pack 3. Is he? He's on a Master Pack, no? No, he's not. Bojack, you have 3 Gohans in front of you. You have no chance whatsoever. Not even the shadow of a chance. He's in Master Pack 3, alright. So even being there, and I did like 115 tickets with Diego, like 6 weeks ago or something like this. And I haven't pulled one, I think. Yeah, you were talking about the Legend Roads, Gohan. He's a very good support for hybrid, that's true. Okay, so I need to kill him faster. 30 counts. Okay, so let's bring the big boys. Let's bring the big boys to kill faster then. Let's go. Blue Goku, Bardock, Chitku. That's my destroy fast team. I'm gonna call them Fast and Furious actually. Like the boost of Goku. The way this unit works is freaking awesome. There's blue Saiyan Saga Goku. I'm gonna get there. So basically you keep swapping between one unit and between this Goku. Okay? I'm gonna swap again. So basically I have 10% boost each already. It's crazy the way it works. They didn't do the exact look he has in the manga or even in the anime. That's a pure angry look they gave him there at Goku. But the actual Toriyama drawing, the actual look in the manga is some kind of is angry and full of pity kind of look, you know? Like you feel like he feels sorry for the freaking Freezer as well. At the same time as being angry. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's not content, no. It's full of pity, like, you know, it's angry and pity, you know, mixed. And you could try purple red with Goten as well. True, yes, definitely purple red, yeah, that would be cool. Since you can go on Zenkai buff, yes. I don't know if it's disappointment. That's not the way it felt to me. It felt more like he pitied him. 30 counts. Alright, let's go again with that team then. But again, it's open for interpretation. Like you have to ask Toriyama himself to know really what he was going for when he was drawing him, you know? Is it only you and me? What the hell is going on today? I thought more people would be at home. I mean, you know, kind of circumstantial. You saw the way Bardock casually pulls an extra card as well when he swaps? Can I have a blue card? I would like my legendary finish, please. Not gonna get it. Too bad. Yeah, it's true. It's very quiet. I mean, I can see that somebody else. Hello, whoever's watching, come in the chat. Come on, man. Or woman. Get in there. But with my streams, I mean, that's kind of the time. See, that's weird. Because usually, at that time, around past 11, that's when people are start coming in. Did you notice that as well? Like, I start my stream around 9:30 p.m., like French time. And then around 11, half 11, midnight, people start pouring in. And then I get like 10, 20. And then it starts dropping again. It's pretty funny the way it works. But today, I don't know. Or they're all on 7 deadly sins, I don't know. Maybe that's what it is. Clear without sustaining more than 300,000 damage. Well, let's go with Gohan's. Or the game is pretty stale, which is more of a... It's more of an explanation, yeah. Definitely. Makes more sense. Now the purple red would work. I mean, if you're going for purple red, you know, why not slid the Goku in there? With Super Saiyan 3 Goku, but no. Saiyan buff, first of all, so it's not gonna work. Yeah, Goten is the best one. Come on, you gonna do something? No? Hello. Even with this new banner, the hype just died down. Yeah, very down. It's been... I mean, we just had a dual LF banner. Like, what can be more hype than a dual LF banner? Oh, the intention of the developers will be to be super hype. And now, the hype, it was hype, and then 1 week, not even, and gone. It's crazy. Unless you want to use expand. Yeah, right. You're funny. Well, there's future trunks. That's purple, but it doesn't boost hybrids, I believe. I like that purple trunk, the one with the long hair. All right, first attack, one special move. We can do that. So we're gonna start with that Gohan, because if we get a green card, we're sure to have the first attack. So first attack and blue card, basically. Let's go. Now, can I bring that down a little bit? No, just a little, I said. Yeah. No. No. Here it's okay. Can I get a green card? No. That was a very bad charge step. Nope. You didn't perfect vanish me. I'm surprised. No! Oh, I could have dodged that. Oh, come on. That's pretty unhealthy for the game. Like seriously, one event for 2 new LF banners, yeah. That's what most people are complaining about. Like, you drop like super hype stuff and no events. Like, what the hell? No, that was super weird. But again, that's another thing that maybe the virus situation can explain as well. You know, like the dual LF is something that they've already prepared. They've been working on it for months because it must take a lot of time. I mean, all those new characters, you don't do them in a couple of weeks. I don't believe that. They must have been in the works for a few months already. So they had like all those characters ready and the double LF banner ready to go. And probably because of virus and everything, they probably didn't have enough resources to develop everything else. Or that's exactly the way they intended it and that's stupid. I have no idea. Yeah, co-op is very boring. Like the guild system is so disappointing. Like, I mean, they introduce a guild, which is great. Fair play to them for introducing the guild system. But it's like, oh, when you know the guild system on other games, like, oh, like this is nothing. This is actually nothing. Clear within 15 counts? Are you for real? Alright, no problem. 15 counts. Cheat coup. 15 counts with one character. No problem. I got just the man for that. Sorry. They did stuff like the PS5. Well, the PS5 was supposed to come at the end of the year from what I heard, no? Anyways. Oh my god, I don't have time! Okay, we're doing it. 15 counts, got coup. Got coup. Cheat coup. Alright, we're good there. Next. 30 counts, first attack, 2 characters. Let's go. First quarter 2021. Whoa. Really? Okay. Shit. Oh, perfect for my purple unit. Oh, but it's a... Shit, what was the challenge? Was it 2 characters or less, right? Yeah, 2 characters or less. First attack, 2 characters or less. I should have started with yellow Gohan, I'm an idiot. But you said tap attack counts. So I'm gonna go for tap attack. Yeah, I saw that. But they say PS4. Like, why not on PS5? Except if it's set to come out like in a month or so, maybe. So first attack is done, 30 counts. Shit, I have to go fast. Alright, we're done. 30 counts? Yep, 153. We're good. And in style. They do on PS4, but you can do backwards compatibility with PS5. That's what they said, that the PS5 you could play everything from PS1 or from PS2. They said from PS2, I think. Because who has PS1 disc still? Not many people. One sec. Alright, so. Oh, that's the stage. That's the friendship stage, right? One character or less. We know they're gonna be, even though I'm gonna have type disadvantage. We have 1,500 power points on top of this guy. We should be okay. How many health bars does he have? Only one? Oh my god, I'm doing no damage. I'm doing no damage. Yeah, but I want the friendship to go up. There's no point bringing LF Gohan when I want this Gohan to go up. Too late. He doesn't Rising Rush, does he? Hey, Aoyong 4512, how are you? They all get the same amount of friendship? Are you sure? Like, even the one not fighting? No. If the one fighting gets more XP, he should get more friendship. Don't tell me that even if they are not fighting, they get the same. That doesn't make sense. Okay, fine. Fine. Alright, let's keep going. We're almost there. Oh, that's the last three of that story part. 2 special moves with Charlotte. 1 character, no Rising Rush. Alright, Charlotte. Come here. Whatever. So 2 special move, no Rising Rush. Everyone you bring on the battlefield, okay. So here, nobody's getting friendship basically because I use Charlotte only. Great. Perfect, we're doing no damage. It's exactly what I want. come on. Okay, that's one. Just in one more. That's the great thing with Charlotte is that he does no damage pre-transformation, so you can basically do whatever you want. Alright, so now I need to stall because he's going too fast. Actually. Oh, he just... Come on. Shit. No. Are you done? Are you done? Thank you. No, this is Raditz Super Saiyan 3 with the Charlotte costume. Well, with the Raditz costume, it's really Raditz like Charlotte. It really looks, I mean, exactly the same. If you would imagine a Super Saiyan 3 Raditz. Still deciding whether to put Zenkai Goku's Kamehameha or Revolt Pile for Charlotte Super. Uh-huh. What does the Zenkai Goku Kamehameha does more? Like, it does more damage or what does it do? Alright, we are done for this story. Next. Next, well actually, is those two. This one. Alright, come on. What do we have to do here? Clear without a rising rush. Really? That's all we have to do? Alright. 100% special move damage. Oh yeah. That's the one. Nice. Double, basically. Pretty cool. See, what I told you, Golisaku. Look, people are starting to come in. 11:30. See? The time. It's the time. Revolt Pie is 75% special move damage, but I don't know if it does more since it is strike based. I have no idea. How is special move determined? I think it's calculated separately. It has nothing to do with strike or blast, I think, right? $30 counts, 5 times with Charlotte. Okay, so 1 Charlotte then. Alright. 1 Charlotte, 5 attacks, 30 counts. Possible? Yeah, it's possible. She's only 2800? That's okay, it's Charlotte. So pre-transformation, we're not gonna kill her. Hopefully. With 5 attacks, should be okay. But the 30 counts, with no switching possibility. Well, I'm gonna have to transform and then I one-shot her, basically. Ah, I hate that. That's 5 counts wasted. 1, 2, 3. Come on. 4, 5. And I have 10 counts left. Easy. Would be nice if they add a separate stat for special move. Yes, I see what you mean. So it's easier to measure. Yeah, it's true because I mean, every time we get a new card, we always wonder how much the special move is gonna do. Like strike and blast, we know almost exactly what it's gonna do, looking at the value. But special move, we have to wait to use it. And then we're like the best example is Berter. How do you know? How do you know how much damage like the blue card of Berter does before you use him? And then you realize, oh righty then, that's what it does. You know? Anyway. Inflict 2.5 million Rising Rush damage. Okay, Charlotte. Nah. Charlotte, really? Charlotte even transform like, well, 2.5. He's gonna do 2.5 easy. Like anybody will do 2.5 in that team. So why Charlotte? No, I'm not gonna take Charlotte. I don't have a choice, right? I only 2. I can bring only 2. So okay, we're gonna go for this because I need the freaking. And we're gonna go for Goku Black or Beerus. Goku Black. Nah, Charlotte is gonna do the job. Come on. Charlotte's gonna do the job. I used to think that both attacks are considered when it comes to your blue card damage. I don't know. It's written nowhere. Like, how would you know? I mean, I think it's completely separate. Like, they just that's a free stat that they just play with the developers. You know, that's like give them like a margin of like for the power creep to actually balance things out or have more damage, less less impact of a unit. Maybe that's why we don't know, and we probably never know if that's the case. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, because I want to have less energy. The less energy, the more damage. But she gives lots of debuff. I forgot all the debuff that she gives. That's not gonna be good for my damage. See, I have 2 debuffs already. No, the green card was for Charlotte. I do everything wrong here. Now you can kill your sis if you want. Yeah, kill her please. And give her all the debuffs. Perfect. No! I thought that was a perfect vanish. It wasn't. Let's just stay calm. Let's just stay calm. Alright, so we're gonna let's have a lot of damage on him. Then we're gonna let somebody die. Well, we have to take Gohan anyway. Alright, let's go. Ultimate attack's the same, yes. We have no idea how much they do. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. That's completely. I think that's the way they play with some units. Like a way to make them special. Like again, like Bertha. Like without his super attack, Bertha would be good, but like meh. But with his super attack, it's something else. Can she kill Gohan? I'm not sure. Because if I have only Charlotte's last man standing, it's gonna do more damage. I think I don't even need that. Come on, kill your sis. More. Come on, kill her. Almost there. Yes. Alright, we're good. Now we do this. We do this. We do this. And we do this. Perfect. This upgrade, all feature is nice. Just got 3 more S rank equipment. Nice. You think this LBR is gonna be for another Vegas tournament? I hope so, really. I mean, it was great. This Vegas tournament was great. The problem is with the gameplay the way it is, the battle system 2.0, I don't know if that's as suitable for esports, you know? I mean, that's probably what they wanted to do by forcing us, not really forcing us, but you know what I mean, to play mid-range and short-range. They want the fight to be more dynamic, you know, and more attack-based, less waiting, because it's more entertaining to watch. I think that was the whole goal of the whole thing. I really believe that. You know? Because, I mean, why else? Why would you organize a Vegas? Like, other than, of course, that's good publicity and that's, you know. But, come on. Esport, like. What other mobile game does esport? Why would you do that if it's not to actually promote it and actually and develop the game that way, just to fulfill that role? That would be great. Like if Legend would be, you know, at the forefront of like mobile game esport, and that's why they did Vegas. That must have cost a fortune. Like, come on, let's be real. It worked decently before, well, but PvP wasn't as trash as it is now. That's the problem. Brawl Stars do esports, yeah, I know they do, but I mean, Legends with the freaking Dragon Ball license? Come on, the possibilities are endless, man. Yeah, exactly. If we do the tournament now, it's gonna be movie team, regen team, and Zenkai team. That's it. Movie, regen, Zenkai. That's it. You won't see anything else. Yeah, it was. That's why I don't understand. I really don't get it. Oh no, the famous land the first attack. Ah, of course. The famous, the infamous land the first attack. Well, that's the problem. You see, you're saying how young that the Zenkai will get a nerf. Now, if you dropped like $400 to get your freaking Zenkai unit and they nerf it? You really think it's gonna go well? I don't think so. Yeah, it's gonna be a big problem. I mean, come on. Yes, there's already some people. Did you see the post on Twitter of this Japanese guy with already the 6 Zenkai at Zenkai 7? You see that? Come on. Or even nerfing it for tournament purposes. Like, I mean, they would have, if they do that, that would send a clear message. And not the best message, like to the player base. That would send a very clear message, like, okay, this system is not fair. It's definitely not fair. Look, we cannot even compete with it. It's not fair. But come on, we need the money, all right? So just shut your mouth and play the game. Nah, come on, you can't do that. You can't do that. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, really? Most of the PvP is now mainly toxic though. Well, I don't know, man. At the level I'm playing, I'm only staying below 45, like, I'm okay there. I've always been like, since I've stopped grinding for top 10k, which I did very little anyway, then I don't have many bots. I play against real player. Not that much lag. I mean, from time to time, unfortunately, but not as much as if you're all the way up there. In the current tournaments, I see they banned the Zenkai units, and most people don't complain about it. Yeah, it's one thing to have like you, me, or independent organization organize a tournament. It's something else when the actual producers of the game and Bandai organize a tournament for it. That's very different. When it's your game and you apply a rule or you say, oh, it's going to be like this in the tournament, then you're sending a message. Really. Like it's not like you cannot do whatever you want. And they know it. Battle with 2 red. Okay. So we're gonna go. I want you. 1 red and I want you. Those are my 2 best heroes. Wait a second. In the current tournament, yeah, okay. They just keep digging a bigger hole for themselves. Yep. Definitely. In the 30s, people abuse lag switch. In the what? In the 30s? What do you mean in the 30s? In the 30 seconds? I don't know. Kale can go berserk like Broly. I think they're brothers and sisters. You never know. They could be related. Well, Paragus? We don't know the past of Paragus. Maybe. Yeah, but Aoyong is the same. If you limit one way or another, it will just send the message that this is a broken, this is not fair. This Zenkai stuff is you can't compete with it. How can you then promote PvP? You know, it's like, it's the dilemma of all the gachas for the people doing it and selling it and making it. It's always been the dilemma is that it's a money-based business, so you want to get as much money as possible from the game. That's the primary function there is to make money. But the last thing you want is just having a pay-to-win image. You know, you see the dilemma there? You know, you want to be a cash game with a free-to-play image. That's what they're all going for. That's what they're all trying to do. That's why when you start, when at the beginning of every gacha game, for the first 2 months at least, or 3 months, usually it's 1 or 2, it's so free-to-play friendly. Like, resources are pouring in. I mean, you have enough stamina to last days. You get freaking gems or crystals or stones or whatever it is. You know, free characters, blah, blah, blah. Everything is easy, smooth, you know. And then suddenly you're like, oh, what's a legendary finish? What? It looks cool. Oh, 0.25%. What? Do you mean 25 or 2.5? No, 0.25. Oh shit. You know, what? I have to pay for skins now? For costumes? But they were free. Ah, I have to pay for it now. Oh, right. Come on. They all do the same. Ah, that was bad. But that's better than her. Da, 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 da. You're gonna join the Legends podcast this week? Legends are pretty much admitting they're fucked up. Yeah. Yeah. The Legends podcast? I don't think so. I'd love to. Well, even though I don't know what I would say about the game. I mean, I've got my own opinions about stuff, but nobody knows me, you know. Well, nobody knows me. Okay, in the community, people know me, but to be in a podcast like this, I'm too small, way too small. But it'd be cool though. It'd be cool. I have a collab with a French streamer next week on Tuesday, but that's about Sensei Awakening. Well, it's about gachas in general, but it's gonna be centered or based around Sensei Awakening. We're gonna talk about communities and, you know, people involvement and reaction and the way we deal with what we feel as injustice, you know, by gacha games when they try to fuck us over, basically. Sorry for the language. So, 3 strike Clear with 1 shallot. Rising Rush. Alright. Imagine if costumes were summonable and they give out like 100% damage. But that's what other gachas do. Is that you don't summon for skins, but you have to basically they're locked basically behind a paywall. You know, it's like imagine you would have skins for characters other than Charlotte, okay? And those skins, some of them are gonna be free. Imagine some of them are free, but they don't give any stats. And then you have some of them that you need awakening stones, you know, to get the skin, or skin stones or skin gems, whatever, skin crystals. But those skin crystals, you have to buy them in the shop. So basically, you have to pay for the skin. And those skins give stats. And each skin gives different stats depending on the character you put them on. Okay, so the skin, you would have like a SSJ2 Gohan skin. He only goes on to Gohan, SSJ2, the red one. And he gives 5% blast attack boost. And 5% HP. Just the skin. And then what you do, so you have the skin, and then the more stones you have, you can actually awaken the skin. So from 5%, if you have 10 stones to put in the skin, then it's 7% all of a sudden. And you can go up to 15. Imagine that. You get 15% boost, attack boost, just because of a costume. That's what other games do, by the way. Like Sensei Awakening, that's what they do. It's bad, like I don't like it, but they do that. Yep. What's the thing again? Strike attack. Shit. Strike attack. Okay. So 2 more strike attack. Crap. Nice. So I did my 3 strike attack. And Rising Rush. I should not have transformed here. Don't vanish. Don't freaking vanish. Oh, it's so annoying. Okay, 145 counts. Do I have time? I will never. They will never give me the Dragon Balls. The game will never give me enough Dragon Balls to do another Rising Rush. Watch. God Spectral Hunter GG. Hello there. Nice name. Interesting anyway. Yeah, I mean, should we name the stream discussing about the current state of Legend? Hey, thank you very much, God Spectral. Thank you so much for the follow. Yes, we should discussing about the current state of Legend. That's exactly what we're doing. Because I am farming friendship, which is the most boring thing you can ever stream about, I think. So we might as well talk about interesting stuff, you know? My god, I have 2 Dragon Balls? I'm never gonna get there. No, no, don't kill her. I did cancel that. What? Did I miss the card? Come on. Oh shit. Non, ça va. The Mario Watson. Hello there. What do you mean you killed her on one hit? Of course I can kill her on one hit. I want to do my Rising Rush. That I screwed up earlier on. No, 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 don't kill her. Oh my god, she's hanging by a thread. She's hanging by a thread. Come on, one more Dragon Ball. It's a strike. Do it. Yay. I got it. Yeah, I'm just trying to clear the story missions. Okay? That's what I'm trying to do here. What am I doing now? I am basically doing story mode and clearing up all the missions. And in the meantime, I'm using as much as I can SSJ2 Gohan, the Zenkai Gohan, to get his friendship to 10. So that's what I'm doing. So you see, typically there, clear with 2 characters or less. So I'm gonna go there. Do that mission with Gohan and get his friendship up. 2 characters or less. Let's go. Zenkai Gohan, Zenkai Black. Did you know that Bardock has a knockback cover? Yes, on blast only. It only works on blast attacks. But yes, of course, he has a... It's pretty cool. I mean, he already does so many things. That's great that he has that. So it's only 2 characters. Yeah, okay, we're good. Oh, you found that out today on PvP? Well, that's okay. You can't know everything about the game. It's alright. So yeah, basically I'm farming that, which is pretty boring. Not gonna lie. But in the meantime, we're talking about the game. Current state of Legends. Has been pretty interesting talk so far. We're talking about the legendary or the battle royale that's gonna be coming soon, and if it's going to be like last year, basically a qualifying event for Vegas. You know, like the Vegas Legends tournament that we had last year. So, what do you think? Land the first attack, of course. I hate that freaking mission. Land the first attack. Even though it's easy to do with the tap attack, but still annoying. You don't want to go at it because I'm real good. Oh, the Mario Watson. I have no doubt that you're very good at the game, but that's not the point. I mean, you're very new. You're brand new into my stream. Because if you knew me, you would know that I don't mind losing on my stream. As a matter of fact, I actually lose pretty often on my stream. You can ask Golisaku right here. He will attest to that. Before the end of the video, can we fight? Not today, because it's already midnight. I'm sorry, the Mario, but I'm gonna be streaming. If it's not tomorrow, it's gonna be Saturday. Okay, usually it's Saturday, but usually lately I've been streaming almost every day. So tomorrow or Saturday, I'll be streaming. Just if you follow already, you will get like an alarm or whatever. And I will do viewers battle, okay, on my next stream, but not today. Like, it's already late. I'm working early tomorrow morning. There are priorities in life, and Dragon Ball Legends is not on top of the list, unfortunately. Work is. Clear with only one extreme unit. Sure, no problem. What's the color? So we need a red extreme. Let's go. No, red. Oh, B-Pan. Every day of the year. B-Pan big time. What are you saying? They need to bring UI Goku and Gogeta Blue. Oh, yes. UI Goku. Imagine it's Gogeta Blue for anniversary, and next week or in couple of weeks they drop UI Goku. Like, God, they're capable of doing that. There really isn't. Yeah, there's not many things to counter Zenkai for sure. I mean, it's the power creep. They're so powerful. There's not much you can do. Oh yes, the music stuff. Yes, thank you for reminding me, Golisaku. Legends are going to have to do some debuffs for the Zenkai, or make their type disadvantage to more damage to be a normal one. Yeah, we talked about that already, Ayong, and they are not going to nerf Zenkai. I don't think so. They can't. They're gonna lose whales, and the last thing they want is losing whales, because whales are basically the ones financing the game. No, I mean, for the main part, like the normal or the casual player base, which is at the biggest number, are the ones that are making it popular, you know, and how to say, that are spreading the word. But money-wise, you need the cash players. You need the big cash players. If you don't have them, then how are you gonna pay the developers, man? It's not with like people that put like or that put like $10 a month that you're gonna pay developers. You know what I mean? Oh, I love Bipan. Look at the freaking paralysis, man. She's so good. It's 7 p.m. Yeah, well, it's 7 past midnight here. I'm still betting for Fuse Zamazu. Oh yes, the Fuse Zamazu, or the legendary finish Trunk with the sword, you know? And you can have like a Fuse Zamazu or a Grotesque Zamazu, or a Fuse Zamazu that transforms into the Grotesque form. That would be freaking awesome. Imagine that. And then you have the Spirit Sword Trunks with legendary finish. That could be the next one, yes. That'd be big as well. Like, Trunks is a very popular character. Like, very, very, very popular. They should have LFUI Goku. Oh, they will have LFUI Goku. Don't worry, they will. They definitely will. Goku is gonna be the character with the most legendary finish. We already know that. You know, it's the way it is. It's a Dragon Ball game. Like, you can't escape it. Legend should have done what One Piece Bounty Rush. I don't play One Piece Bounty Rush. Like, I never watch One Piece, to be honest. and bring out new cards that if you use right can be extremely OP and be extremely trash if used wrong. Yes, I am actually playing Senseiya Awakening. I don't know if you know the game, but it's one of the best gameplay I've ever seen in a gacha game. And it's the same. It's like you can have like B tier units, you know, like consider B tier units because they're not very powerful on paper. But if you use them right, they can ascend to S tier or Z tier if used right with the right units around them, you know, and with the right tactics. So those games are very interesting, very tactical. But I mean, Legends is not that. Legends, there's a bit of tactic involved because you need team building, equipment, if you're farm right, you know, you can optimize to a certain extent. But then after that, it's really, it's gameplay skills and like the actual power of a unit, which is determined by the stars. So, you know, but that's the same in every gacha anyway. Cash players will always have an edge on non-cash players. The bigger you cash in a gacha, the bigger advantage you have. That's a given. Like, if you think otherwise or if you believe something else, you're fooling yourself. Let's just be clear and blunt about it, okay? That's a gacha game. That's what it is. Alright, next. Clear within 30 counts and 3 strike skills. 30 counts, 3 strikes. Yellow. 30 counts, 3 strikes. Yeah, easy. Actually, too easy. I might kill him. Oh, come on. Okay, 3 strikes with Kakunsa. And then we kill him with Gohan. Win the revamp of Ultimate Gohan as well. And give him an anti-regen. Oh, I agree. I definitely agree with that. Okay, 3 strike, 30 counts. Let's go. One, two, and 3. Oh no! Come on, 8 counts, 8 counts. Come on, man. Easy. Okay, we're good. We did it in 24. On Legends, if you pay to win, you're definitely gonna have the advantage. Yeah. Once again, it's just no surprise. It's inherent to gacha games. Alright, we're almost there, almost there. Challenge, clear without sustaining more than damage. So, yellow or blue? Well, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Well, you know what? Screw it. We can do purple, actually. Purple and green? No. Purple and red. Let's go purple and red. Actually, purple, yellow, and red. Oh, come on. We can't really? Ah. Gonna have to do it all with Gohan then. Future team, though, definitely needs some love at the moment. Yeah, SSJ2 Trunks. Either he gets a Zenkai or whatever, but... Oh, the F2 ones, yeah. No, the F2 one isn't gonna cut it, even if it's very good. But missing like at least 20% damage output and defense. Well, he's got the defense after he transforms though. Why I couldn't charge step here? What the hell? No! There's my 30 counts gone, right? Oh no, 350,000 damage. It's not 30 counts. Stop! Stop! There you go. To be honest, it's mostly the YouTuber carrying the game. Well, not really. Well, not really. We don't know for sure. But you'd be surprised in the gacha games how many people, like the big whales, how many big whales are there that are not actually, they don't have a channel or they don't go public with what they do. They just like to put enormous amount of money on the games. You'd be surprised. Like, I am involved more closely on Sensei Awakening, and they have what they call the Sanctuary Council, which is, it's basically a VIP group that you have access to informations before everybody else. You have like closer communication channels with the actual developers, you know, and with the production team, and that's open to cash players. Well, originally it was only big whales, and we found out that those big whales, they weren't YouTubers actually. There was one of them that was a big YouTuber. That's it. Everybody else, nobody knew about them. They're just big cash players. And then when that was found out, then there was a huge outcry in the community, especially the French community. And they actually went public after that. And then they opened that and they called it the Sanctuary Council. And then they created rules like to involve more players. Like if you do such achievement in the game, then you're eligible to get into the council. You know, those kind of shit. But yeah, it's not only YouTubers. Believe me. Like YouTubers help to advertise the game. That's for sure. That's free publicity. And like what a publicity, because I mean, look at the player base. Like most of us just go and watch the YouTube channels, you know. That's huge, but cash wise, I mean, except like how many big YouTubers you know that spend a lot in the game? I mean, you can count them. You can count them like that's actually, you don't know more than that. You don't know more than 10. I mean, 10 people. Are 10 people really able to pay for like 3 or 4 developers for a year? You think so? Nah. There'll be more than that. There has to be more than that. They could probably change how Zenkai works before we get a new breed of Legends players. Well, that's the thing as well. That's one variable that's important to take into account is the new player base. Like, you know, every year or every now and then you will get like new players, and that's what they want, obviously, is to get more and more and more new players. And that's the very big challenge is to please the old players as well as the new players. That's very hard to do because we don't have the same needs. Like, you know, you would think so, but we don't. We don't have the same expectations as well. But it depends if they have a big like influx of new players, like if their numbers show that they have lots of new players and they can identify the new players on social media, for example, and they can say, okay, well, the new player base, they want this and this. Then they might implement that because they want to catch them, and they think that whatever they're going to implement won't make the old one leave, you know. It's always a very thin balance, but it takes a lot for an old like player from day one. It takes a lot to get them quitting the game. Like when you know what we've been through with Legends for the past few months and what they've done, like the good, but especially the bad ones, the bad things, then you would think that a lot of players would have left the game, like even, like like old ones. But everybody's staying. Like most of the people stay because you are invested in the game, not only money wise, but time wise and emotionally wise as well. You are invested. The longer you play, the more invested you are, and the more attached you are. Because I mean, when I say invested, you cannot use investment talking about gacha games. Like that's a wrong word. It's not an investment. When I'm spending money on the game, it's not an investment. It's not. Because it's not. It's just for my own pleasure and entertainment. And I bloody well know that one day they're gonna close the servers and I won't even be able to look at my cards. Like I won't even be able to open the application. The day they close the servers, you can't even open it. You can't even look at your box. Let alone play. You can't even look at it. That's the way it works. And one day it's gonna happen. So all the money I spent, all the time I spent farming, all the Zenkai I'm gonna do on Gohan there to bring him to Zenkai 7, the hours I'm gonna spend farming, grinding, whatever, one day I won't even be able to look at him. You have to know that when you get into these games. And then you do whatever you want with your money and your time and your heart. So first attack 30 counts. First attack 30 counts. Okay, we're gonna bring the big guns. Yeah, so they could probably change it. They just need a really good blue unit. Then you can use Zenkai Black Rose, transforming Gohan Vegeta. Yeah, for future, yeah, big time. Japanese players go ham on Legend. Yeah, they go crazy. Japanese players go crazy, but on most gacha games. And they are on another level farming wise. Like the culture of farming in games in Japan, freaking crazy, man. Woo, Raditz! Yeah, well, that's another story. Even Tora is good. Look at that. That's good. To be honest, I think Legends should, I thought, the whole LF and Denka units through more. Yeah, I agree with that. The sacrifice we make for mobile games. Yeah, don't be so dramatic, Golisaku. We good. We good. Okay, how much left? 23? So that's like... Whew, that's quite a lot, huh? Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna... Oh, wait. It's not that much, actually. It's not that much, actually. But, my god, I have to go to sleep, bro. Oh, cold coffee. Oh. Oh. I should have thought about doing this before. Ah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I'm gonna finish tomorrow. I'm gonna finish tomorrow on Saturday. Well, tomorrow and then Saturday we're gonna do viewers battles, I think. That's what's gonna happen. Alright, guys, don't go anywhere. First of all, if you haven't joined the Discord, there it is. Wait. That's my Discord. And for the YouTube people, there it is. Alright. So if you want to join my Discord, feel free. Lots of nice and lovely people out there. Many mobile games. Dokkan Legend, Sensei Awakening, Nanatsu no Taizai. Lots of stuff. 7 Deadly Sins. for people who don't know. And a gorgeous artwork channel with fan art. And right now we're gonna go and raid somebody on Twitch. So please bear with me for 5 minutes and we're gonna go raid somebody on Twitch. Come on. What the hell is wrong with internet today? Really? No. Don't restart yet. Oh, that's why. That's because there was a Windows update. That's why it was slow. You see? Everything explained now. Freaking Windows update. So we have 7 deadly sins. You want to see some 7 deadly sins? All right, let's go. Oh yeah, let's go and raid Fornax. Actually, he's in he's in an English guild. English guild. So he speaks English very well. So guys, go ahead. Raid. So let's go raid Fornax. Okay guys, let's go. Please click OK on the raid. A 3-person raid? Yeah, it's okay. Okay, you know what? Let's rename that a host then. There you go. Alright guys, so stay there just for 5 minutes. Go to Fornax. Like as soon as I will hit the host, you will be transferred to Fornax stream. You can hear him now. Please say hi to him and stay for a few minutes. If you like what he does, give him a follow. If you don't, then go on to some other streamer. That's life. All right. Be good. Take care of yourself. And I'll see you tomorrow and Saturday. All right. Peace.
Pas le prochain turn, je sais pas si j'en ai un. On verra.